Thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Bearded Mysteries with your host, the Bearded Wonder. You may not know me. Hopefully you get to know me. Hopefully this works out pretty well. I don't quite know exactly what's going to happen with these shows, but you're going to find out. Could be openings of something haunted, something mysterious, something I found on my journeys throughout the week, throughout the months. Maybe something crazy, something mild, something wild. I don't know how often I'll be posting this. Don't know if I will be posting this. But I will tell you one thing. Every week we are going to answer. What's in the box? All right, here we go. Like I said, I don't quite know how this is going to go. I don't have everything set up the way I want. It's all a learning phase, but we got some pretty cool stuff today. I've got this box from Moonleaf Metaphysicals. It is supposedly a haunted box that has been procured by the individuals that were selling it. I found it on Etsy. Had a few issues with the shipping, but the seller was really nice. They kept in contact, did what they could. When they lost the first one, somehow it did not ship or did not get here, whatever. They hurried up and got another one. It took longer than expected, but they made right by it and got it to me. So this one's going to be interesting. I have been waiting quite a while on it, so we are going to save it for the last one. But out of the casket comes another one. This one is by ResinMeBatty. It's someone I found on Facebook, the marketplace. I dealt with them, talked to them for a while, and let them know what was going on. I don't quite know exactly what's in it. I don't know the people personally, but they were really easy to contact, really easy to get along with, and she got me set up with something that I could open on this channel and kind of give y'all something different to look at. So here we go. Trusted Kenneth. I will get a link to the bottom of it, the information at least for ResinMeBatty. We'll open this together and find out what it is, because I have no clue. I know there's supposed to be 4 that I ordered. I'll show you the business card. 1, 2, 3, 4. These were $15 a piece, $5 shipping. If you work with them, I don't believe it was $5 a piece. If you order more, I think they'll cut you a deal. Thank you for shopping with ResinMeBatty, and they give you a couple of resin bats. Kind of cool. Ooh, they're magnets. Also got a 10% off the next order. Spooky accessories all year long, ResinMeBatty. Let's see if I can figure out how to get you come on now. That is facebook.com/ResinMeBatty, etsy.com/ResinMeBatty. And I'll get some information for them. And the way it was explained to me that these are $15 a piece, and there is guaranteed $15 value. I don't know how to value this stuff because I don't know what it is. I have to take their word for it, but the crazier the better. Let's see. There we go. Packaged really well. Comes with a bubble bag, all the way wrapped inside. So, oh, that's killer. These are magnets as well. This is purple shiny skeleton hand, giving you the rock fingers. Pretty badass. I mean, bad bottom, sorry. We shall try to keep this clean. Second one. That's pretty cool too. Same thing, but with the peace sign. Another magnet. I like it. So far, so good. One final item inside. This fits me perfectly, but we will show it like this as not to offend. It's another skull. And I will tell you there's only one finger showing in this one, so I'll let you guess. All right, well that's one. That's pretty awesome. I like this so far. It's been good. Let's go to the smaller one. What else do we got? Another bag shipped really well. 1, 2, 3, 4 items as well. Start with this one. Oh, that's cool. I don't wear earrings, but I know someone who does. These would make great gifts, to be honest with you, for those that are like me. And they're bats on hooks. I like that. Now that's cool. I do carry a lot of keychains. Probably way too many in my life. But this is pretty cool. And these are all handmade. But if you notice, it's got the blood splatter on it. I like it. Oh, that's cool. This one's another magnet. It looks like the Victorian, maybe Victorian skeleton. Done really well, made really well. Oh, this one's cool. I like anything that skulls, skeleton related. Oh, that's awesome. I don't quite know what it is. It's got a hole all the way through it. Maybe it goes on a pen or a pencil or something, but I really like it. Bag number 2. All right, let's go bag number 3. Like I said, I don't know the values of any of this stuff, but to me, I feel happy with the price I paid for it. Wasn't overpriced. I've seen some online. It seems to be overpriced. This one seems to be pretty accurate. Let's see. Once again, this one has 3. Got a little bigger items in it. So, oh, that's cool. More earrings. I like these. My buddy Jeremy his wife may like a pair of those. Razor blades with blood on them. That's right down my alley. I may have to start wearing earrings. That's so awesome. Oh, that's cool. Here's another magnet. This one's kind of made like the other one. It's not Victorian per se, but it's a magnet with chest cavity on it. I guess they do a bunch of magnets. Everybody can use magnets though, but that's really well done. I like it. Very well designed. Oh wow. It's not what I thought. I thought it was a pair of teeth. It's not. It's even better. Said I don't know exactly what you would use all these for, but if you can tell, it's all skulls. The bottom bloody, the top clear. Really cool. Really, really well done and designed. Wow. Last one. Big bag. Big knife. Holy goodness. Worked even better. Let's see, one. Ooh, that one had a bunch. Oh, this is nice. This is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. They're all magnets, it looks like. And not something I would have thought of, but something happy I've got. All organs. This one's killer. Set of lungs, probably look like mine, inflamed, bright red. Really well done. Very authentic. Even to the lines and everything. Wow. One half of a brain. I don't know if it's left or right. Once again, really well done. Really neat. Another magnet. Damn it. Intestines. All of your intestines. Once again, a magnet. So cool. I want to say this is a liver. For those of you who don't have a liver anymore. Is that what that is? Liver? Upside down, maybe. Huh. Heart. Really well done. It's pretty impressive. I know the molds they use are pretty impressive, but there's a heart. I like it. Well, this one came with a bunch. So like I said, you never know what you're going to get. I guess it depends on the size and how it's packaged. Whatever that thing is. I can't quite tell. Seemed important though. And I think one more set of intestines, maybe your upper intestines or your stomach or something. Come on. Right there. like those. Yep, they stick to the casket. So let's see. So 4 packs, $15 a pack. I think it's $5 shipping if you just do one. I think she'll cut you a deal if you do more than one, because she did for me. Let's see, we'll get these to where maybe you can all see them at one time. Put that up underneath so you can't see it again. Let y'all guess. Here you go. And that's all of it together. That was actually a whole bunch of stuff. I'm impressed with this, so if you've ever thought about buying or you've seen it and wondered, this is what you get. And I'm happy with it. Let's put you back. All right, now to, let's see. Get this all back where it came in. Like I said, for $15 a bag, I would say there was at least $15 worth of stuff in there. Maybe more. Like I said, I don't know. That last package seemed to have a lot of good items that, you know, people would probably sell for $4 or $5 a piece. So, you know, really well, the earrings you could sell $10, $15. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. So, on to the piece de resistance, or however you say it. This is something I have been personally waiting on. I've had friends who have been waiting on. This is the Moonleaf Metaphysicals. I was told there could be a doll, there could be other things. There is supposed to be haunted relics that are actually and officially haunted. We shall see. Safety. Like I said, I waited, ended up being about a month for this. Something happened with the shipping. I just think maybe it was haunted and it ran away on its own. I don't know. But we shall see. Kind of creepy. Just down my alley. All right, let's open up. First thing, it says fortune teller, miracle fish. Let me see if there's should be a backstory, something. Oh wow, this is gonna be cool. Okay, each package has a little note in it. Divination using dominoes is what it says. I pulled 3 dominoes for you, and these were the results. It is also possible that specific numbers can have specific meaning for an individual. So please also take that into account if these numbers mean anything to you. Says the meaning of the dominoes. 6-5. Help is coming from a close friend or acquaintance. However, you will still need patience and perseverance to succeed. A kind action will bring you great regard. 6-2. Excellent luck is coming your way and your situation will improve. But this domino is only lucky if you remain honest. 2 and blank. You will travel and meet new friends, but someone could cause difficulties for you. All right. So let's see what's in it. All right. Looks like little candies. So it's the dominoes that were drawn is what it is. Okay, so that goes along with that pretty well. That's kind of neat. Huh. 6-2. Like I said, I don't know if any of this is real or true. It's whatever you believe, but it was really awesome and really cool and something I really wanted to try out. 6-5. Bag number 2. Says these earrings belong to Ingrid, a local woman that left this realm of natural causes due to old age. She was joyful and kind to all who knew her, and very helpful to her friends and neighbors in the Ozark Mountains. I forgot to tell you, this is from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. This pair of earrings has a strong imprint of Ingrid's kind and giving spirit. I believe that it serves as a good money magnet, as she often wore the earrings when performing charity work. She volunteered often at the local senior center and helped raise money for the local animal shelter, Meals on Wheels, and local arts. This pair of earrings has such a good force behind it that it should always bring a smile to your face. I am an empath and can feel things from objects quite more strongly than most people. However, this pair of earrings, in particular, has such a strong imprint on it that I believe that most people will feel something when they wear or handle them. As with most strongly imprinted items, there is a chance that you may catch a glimpse of Ingrid's spirit when you handle or wear these earrings. I like how they're wrapped. They're pretty neat. Oh, that's cute. They're pretty old. Once again, I don't wear earrings, but these are really neat. Almost Christmas style. They belong to a woman named Ingrid. They said it has a really old backings to them. I don't know if you can tell. Huh. Really, really neat. Like I said, I had no clue coming into this what I was getting or what it was going to be. But I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to see it firsthand as I did. Or as I am, to be honest. Says this ring came from the estate of an elderly woman named Chloe. She was a lonely old woman that has left this realm. She lost her husband at a young age and never remarried and never had any children of her own. Chloe was a junior high school teacher for many years and was not very popular due to being extremely strict with the students. I sense a strong negative energy from this ring. I am unsure what spirit and habits were imprinted on it, but it is definitely male. I have nicknamed him Tom. I cleanse my house regularly with sage, and that seems to keep the negative energy from spreading throughout my home. However, I would advise against wearing this ring. I have kept the ring in a jewelry box on a shelf in my guest room. I heard noises coming from the room late one night and went to investigate. I found the ring sitting on the shelf and noticed some faint scratches on the shelf that were not there before. I cannot be certain that someone did not just remove the ring and cause the scratches at some other time, but the energy I felt at the time would suggest otherwise. I also saw a shadow out of the corner of my eye, but it was gone when I turned to face it. Please be careful with this ring and keep an eye out for Tom's spirit. All right. Welcome, Tom. She did say in the category when you buy it that if you respect the items, they will respect you. So you don't want to do any disrespect. And it looks like, I don't know if it's a wedding band or just a band, but it was a small guy, I tell you that. I don't even think that would fit on my pinky. So probably better off that I couldn't wear it. But that's the ring that came with it and the story behind it. One last item before we get to the big item. And like I said, we could be doing some other unboxings, probably some Funko related items and other things that I found throughout my week and all that stuff. I always have people trying to find things for me. That's how I got the casket. Someone found it, didn't know what to do with it. I did. Selenite crystals. Cleanses and purifies his environment, clears negative energy, cleanses and charges other crystals. Self-cleansing, calming properties make it ideal for meditation and spiritual work. Enhances team spirit in groups and organizations. Perfect crystal for gridding the home or property. Calms nightmares, good for memory, aids physical balance. And there's two in here. This one was with this one. And I forgot she did say there was crystals with it. So I don't know if y'all can see that. Lemurian quartz crystal. Considered one of the master crystals, Lemurian quartz crystals teach oneness, reminding us that while we are all individuals, we are also connected to each other, and that we are all equal in spirit. Lemurian crystals help us maintain our connection to spirit, aiding spiritual evolution, and having been used successfully in dream work. Lemurian crystals, quartz crystals, are a wonderful tool to use when clearing and activating the chakras. An amazing healing crystal, Lemurian quartz will assist in removing all types of energy blockages. Use a Lemurian quartz crystal for healing and meditation work. Metaphysical legends states that there once was an advanced ancient civilization called Lemuria, similar to Atlantis, but more spiritually developed and peaceful. As the end of their time on Earth was coming to an end, the Lemurians programmed these crystals to teach their messages of oneness and healing. Messages that would be revealed when the energy of the earth was ready to receive them. The Lemurians then planted or seeded the Lemurian crystals encoded with their ancient knowledge and wisdom to be found centuries later by us. Rub your finger along the barcodes on the side of the Lemurian quartz crystal to activate. I personally collected each of these crystals. You may find traces of matrix or clay on the crystals, which is imported for healing purposes. I don't know anything about crystals. I used to eat at a Crystal's Pizza, but that was a long time ago. If any of y'all from Oklahoma City area, you know what Crystal's Pizza is. Oh, wow. Little bitty quartz. Lemurian quartz, they say. There's 3 of these in there. Same thing. One more. As I said, it should have clay and stuff on, but you can tell she mined these and did them herself. Pretty neat. All right. Into the weird one. Wow. Let's read first. This is Christina. She is a haunted doll with lots of activity surrounding her. I received her from the estate of a local woman named Sarah, who was a known practicing witch in this area. Holy. I have experienced a lot of activity from Christina. There are often strange sounds heard coming from areas around the doll, including soft laughter, the sounds of footsteps, and the sound of water running. There have also been issues with electrical items around the doll. My lights will sometimes flicker, internet will shut off, and I will have a computer issues when the doll is in the room. I have done readings with Christina, and I have communicated with. I believe the spirit that resides in this doll. During readings, I would feel obvious changes in the temperature of the room, and heard whispers, creaking sounds, and soft laughter. Christina is inhabited by the spirit of a young girl that passed from the realm about 25 years ago. When asked about her favorite things to do, she said she liked to jump on her trampoline, play with her friends, and watch dinosaurs. When asked what caused her death, she talked about a lake and swimming, but didn't seem to quite understand that she had passed. I have not personally seen Christina move, but I often find her in strange places in my home. She really likes to go into the den, and I will find her sitting on the couch with the television on. From time to time, I would say that she is definitely a traveler. The spirit inside this doll seems very interested in the current world and seems to want to reach out to others. I hope that you can take the time to communicate with her. I have collected mystery, metaphysical, and paranormal items for years, and I am thinning out my collection. I am growing older, and being a guardian of these items has become too much for me. Please be kind to Christina. And this is pretty neat because I've bought a few of these in the past, and so it's really kind of neat. I want to be careful and be nice. She's a Cabbage Patch doll, and she's a big one. Welcome everybody, Christina. She's got the shoes. Like I said, I don't know if all this is real, if someone made this up or not. But it was something that seemed really, really interesting and something I really wanted to get. Also comes, that's a big doll. Also comes with a book by J. Donald Walters called Cities of Light, A New Vision for the Future. I don't know. Something extra maybe to help you understand crystals, but that's what come in the mystery boxes this week. Like I said, I don't know how often I will do this. I don't know how much I will. But like I said, we will find out what's in the box every week. I will give you, and we might as well start from the beginning. This is one of my prized possessions in my collection that I found. Bought this from the Oddities Convention in Tulsa 2020, just prior to COVID. I mean, it was the last thing we went to before COVID hit and then shut the entire world down. And this is made by an artist, I can't remember his name anymore, but he makes them for the shows. And this is a Robin Williams death mask. If you know anything about it, it comes completely white, no paint on it. And he painted this thing into the colors that you see that look just like he was in the morgue. Paid a pretty good amount for him, but he was well worth it. He's the centerpiece of our home. He sleeps in the coffin when we're not using him. That is his home. So if you come into my house and you open the front door, the first thing you see is Robin Williams in a coffin. So if you ever come over, don't get freaked out. Everything we have is for a reason, and it's mostly just to ask questions. But like I said, this is something I've started. Hopefully I can grow it into something more, have a little more better setup. Right now, this is what I've got. I'll try to clean up a little bit around here, but until next time, keep peace, keep love. Have a good one.